Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd. So is Russell Westbrook staying with the Los Angeles Lakers? Well, it looks like that could be a possibility. So we'll ultimately see what happens as you go through the offseason. But we heard last week that Phil Jackson, who was, heavily involved in the coaching search, is a person that actually prefers to keep Russell Westbrook, and he is on the board of, if we could keep him, make things work because he is an unbelievable talent. Well, The Athletic is reporting this morning that not only does Phil Jackson, who is playing a heavy role in the Lakers head coach search, want to keep him, but every single coaching candidate that comes in and interviews for the Lakers head coaching position is being asked how can they involve Russell Westbrook and how they plan on using Russell Westbrook. So does that necessarily mean that no matter what, they're going to keep him? No, there's still a chance that they can still decide, even if they hire somebody who has a plan for Russell Westbrook, to maybe move on. Maybe they find the right, trade package, the right deal that comes along, and they ship him out. But it also looks like they are planning on maybe keeping him. If they can't find the right deal, Westbrook could be an option to stay. And if he stays, they want a head coach that could potentially have the right game plan that they feel to utilize the big three that the Lakers had last season and make things work. I, for one, would prefer the Lakers to try to move on from Russell Westbrook to try to get more depth and then keep some of those pieces that I do like, mainly Malik Monk, right? I'm a big advocate for the Lakers trying to keep Malik Monk on the roster. It doesn't look like that will necessarily happen, as he's projected to make around $10 to $13 million this offseason. The Lakers just simply cannot afford that, especially if they keep Russell Westbrook on their books. So it will be interesting. Am I 100% against it? No, because I wouldn't trade Westbrook if you can't get anything that is beneficial back. I am not one of those guys that, hey, just trade him for anything. I would trade him for a lot cheaper than what you gave him up for. Like, don't get me wrong in that aspect. Like, yes, I would definitely take the chance of moving him if I get any type of piece back. But trading him just to trade him, or trading him and, putting picks to that so you get rid of him, you made your bed, now you gotta lie in the type of situation, man. And I think you may be stuck with Russ. Just how I say the Brooklyn Nets could be stuck with Kyrie, it could be a similar situation in LA. So it makes sense that they could be asking coaches, hey, if this is the scenario, if we have Westbrook, how can you utilize him to help us win games? That could be a possibility as well, man. So let me know. I know this could be disappointing news, especially if you're a Lakers fan. If you're not a Lakers fan, you're probably celebrating right now because you probably don't like the Lakers, and them being stuck with Russ is probably what you like to see, man. So let me know how you guys feel about this personally in the comment section below. Are you for it? Are you against it? Would you like the Lakers to move on from Russ? Are you kind of softening up to the idea that maybe Westbrook comes back and they run it back at least one more season? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.